Hey guys, Seni here. Welcome back to ESO. This is part 40 and I'm in Grahtwood. Right on the bottom here. And I was leaving and this lady stopped me.
Quite impressive, stopping this attack on Haven. I'd say it's worthy of our king's notice. King Camoran Eredon is always pleased to meet extraordinary people who arrive in his lands.
Who are you?
I work for the king. I keep an eye on Haven for impressive people, should he have need of aid. He does, and you are most impressive. Head to his throne room in Eldenroot. Say, the vines are strongest at dusk. He'll know you're a friend to the throne.
Alright, I may do that. Oh, trouble at the tree. Alright. Trouble at the tree. Oh, it's a big tree. Alright guys, I'm gonna make my way up there. I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, I just made it into this kingdom. And to the right of me, I found another sky shard. Give it to me. Good stuff. One more and I get another skill point. Alright. Yeah, this kingdom tree. Guess we go straight, I imagine. Let's go straight then. What do we got here? Is this a boon? So hop off.
Lord, live the spinners, the most faithful
Oh,
devotees
it's a
of
way
Everett,
shrine.
our most important god.
Alright.
What?
That was weird. Jeez. Alright, let's go to the upper level. Wow, it's so pretty here too. Guess we go over here. Oh, that's so pretty. Guess the king is up there. To king. Throne room. Oh, that's a nice room. Oh, that's so pretty. Alright, where is His Majesty? Hello.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
I'm supposed to tell you, the vines are strongest at dusk.
Were you indeed? Meninel sent you from Haven, did she? A bit dramatic of her, but she does have an eye for talented people. Perhaps you could put your talents to use.
Perhaps.
Meninel doesn't give her recommendation lightly. If she thinks you can assist me, I take her at her word.
I like to be of service, Your Majesty.
How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Irene promised one would be built for the Khajiit as a gesture of goodwill. But now a year has passed and there's still no Khajiit embassy. This has led to no end of headaches.
What has caused the delay?
Good question. You wish to serve the Camoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naemon why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
I'll ask Prince Naemon. Jeez. Okay. Are you the prince? You are the prince.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
King Camoran says there are some problems with the Khajiit embassy.
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy.
Why has it been delayed?
No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife? That we'll break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
She gave me a little choice.
Then I shall return the favor. Address all further inquiries on the matter to Ambassador Tarinway. Good day.
Yeah, good day. Wow. Alright. Go to the other embassy.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
It's, I'm a line cutter. Jump. I guess we can't jump that. So big here. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we got banks here. Alright, well, let's go up the stairs here, I guess. Oh, I'm out of me breath. Ground level. Down the stairs. Alright. This way. Where are you? You're out here. I can smell you. I think you're out here. Oop. Oop. Can I ride my horse here? Oh, I could. Giddy up, horsey. Alright. Now, let's see. Alright. Right down here. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Ambassador Tarin. Imagine you're inside of this ginormous mansion. Alrighty. Hello. Ambassador.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like.
Wow.
I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance.
Prince Naemon said I should speak with you.
Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naemon sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Khajiit embassy constructed yet?
Why would Prince Naemon care about that? If they're too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Naemon says it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Where are the supplies?
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naemon. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Jeez. Somebody's cranky. Alright, let's go downstairs.
We'll see what Prince Naemon thinks of your impertinent questions.
We shall see.
How could anyone hope to check this?
I don't want your bananas.
Worse than bile.
Ooh. To say I ain't do nothing. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, we got us a guard, do we?
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarinway's orders.
Ambassador Tarwin sent me to inspect the storeroom.
She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
She didn't give me any orders.
Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course.
What kind of emergency?
The Khajiits could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
I really need to get into that storeroom.
I'm here on the ambassador's orders. I can't leave my post unless there's an emergency.
If you don't step aside, you're gonna have an emergency.
What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my captain calling me away.
Yeah, that's right. Step aside. I have an emergency. Alright. food snack. This food sack is full of rotten meat, old bones, and spoiled grain. There's nothing edible inside. Wow. Spoiled. I guess it's been sitting there. Supply crate. The blank lists inside the crate are full of holes and the tools are broken. All of the supplies inside are worthless. Oh, wow. Anything else? Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's return. I guess.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, guy.
I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
Ambassador Torwin told me to search the storeroom.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved for the Khajiit are useless.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect stone from nearby ruins.
What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador says she was heading to look for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
Okay. To the ruins. Where are the ruins? Oh, the ancient ruins are northern. Not in Northrend. That's the wrong game. There. Alright. Oh wow, that's a worker. The multiple cuts on this wood elf's body appear to have come from an axe. His hands are calloused, and he wears the simple clothing of a tradesman. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, skeever. But you could scrub. Goodbye. Ooh, this looks like a dungeon. Okay, search. I'm searching. Ooh, got skeeters. Oh, what do we got here? We got a broken cart. The surface of this cart is covered in layers of fine dust. It appears to have been hacked apart. Ah, what's going on over here?
You there. We need to talk.
Oh, do we now? Who are you?
Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognize you.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Hiding in a bush?
Azerith, bind us, stranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eredon. Saw you earlier in the throne room. The king had his suspicions about the missing work crew and asked me to look into it. Seems we both have a stake in this.
How much do you know about what's going on?
I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
I just want to know who's behind this.
The king suspects Ambassador Tarinway has been up to no good.
Oh boy.
Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it how?
Ambassador Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
Ambassador Tarwin left the Altmer embassy earlier after I questioned her.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grahtwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the middens at the base of the Elden tree. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, I'll meet you there. Alright. So, up here now. Alright, I'll see you guys close to over there. What do we got over here? Oh, look. Oh, you're right behind me, aren't you? Well, run down here, would you? Hello.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told.
Are you certain Ambassador Tarmalin is inside?
Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
What's the plan if we find her?
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naemon doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a high elf ambassador.
What can we expect to find in the Middens?
Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
How do you recommend we proceed?
Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grahtwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Oh boy, we gotta talk to addicts. Let's get inside here. This is the Middens. Oh boy. Search the lower den, the pit, and the upper layer. Let's go search the lower den. So, oh. You're not gonna attack me, are you?
I wish I could fight. If I could, I'd clear the trash out of the Middens. All the trash that people let pile up in here. You know the type. Trash that fights back.
Okay. Okay, hello.
Help me. I'm desperate.
Probably a skooma addict. I guess we just breeze our way through here. I'm just glad I don't have to fight nothing. I get a break from fighting stuff. Hi guys. Ooh, what's this? Want more than middens? Want more than middens? Alright. Hello, kitty.
The smell down here. It is so rancid. Sanobani does not know how much longer she can bear it.
Get out of here, kitty.
I wonder sometimes if I'm really here. Not here as in the physical location. The question is more, do I really exist? Do you?
Dude, you're a skooma addict, aren't ya? Okay. Came from that way, I believe. Yes. Oh, what am I stuck on?
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, I was about to say, a bat. Alright. Oh, what is this now? Really? What do we got? Oh. Wow! What if I'm just a skooma addict or something? Attacking me like that. Alright.
Prince Naemon sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
Prince Naemon? We had assurances. How can we make him our puppet if we can't control him?
Alright, take two. I want to get rid of this little bastard here. He's a little annoying. Turn around, turn around, turn around. And I'll beat the hell out of it. Oh, now you see me. Alright. That only took 2 tries, see?
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Yeah.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
You'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Only if you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
I will. Okie dokie, guys. I'm going to leave, and I'll see you guys near the throne room. Alright, guys. I just made it back to the throne room. Inside we go. Go talk to the king. I'm cutting a gun. Hello.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
Ambassador Tarwin conspired against the Dominion.
Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
I captured Ambassador Tarwin.
Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naemon. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
Funny. Alright. Hello, Prince.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinwe, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
What will happen to Ambassador Tarwin?
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinwe until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
Oh boy. Jeez.
Ambassador Tarinwe's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
What do you mean?
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinwe assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
Will you cancel the ceremony?
Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Meleras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell.
I'll speak with Meleras.
The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
Why can't Queen Iren delay the ceremony?
She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected.
Why aren't they here?
Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. As for the Sylvanar, he died on Kanathi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves.
Will any of Queen Iren's allies witness the ceremony?
King Camoran Eredon. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
I see. Whoa. Good stuff. Let's see what I got. A dungeon and a glyph. Give me health. Alright. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.